welcome back to my lab. This is the magic section of my lab, and as I showed you before, I've got some new things researched. Warded jars, basic flux. This thing, wand of equal trade. And also I've got a lead transmutation. I think that's it. Oh, and this thaumaturge's robes, which are like clothes made out of enchanted fabric. Pretty cool. So today I think we're going to look at the jars and the stuff in this thing. So this says here, you have taken your first steps towards understanding and managing flux. Your research has led you to two practical applications, the flux filter and the arcane alembic, I don't know, whatever the hell that says. Alembic. That sounds weird. So flux is kind of like the opposite to vis, and whenever you release essences into the atmosphere by using the wand on this, or doing other things as well, it will release flux into the atmosphere. And what happens when there's too much flux is it's bad stuff. Bad stuff happens. Wisps start appearing. God knows what else. So it's bad. But there's a way to combat that. Now what I can do is build first a infusion. In the infusion altar, a flux filter, which needs a silverwood log and 2 gold ingots. Now, I'm going to need 4 of them, I think. Maybe just 3 for now. So what I want to do is try to trim this tree without really breaking it too much. Let's just turn on my flight controls and... Oh god, this is why I hesitate to use them. But I think we can probably get up here and dig away a bit, and hopefully we can nick some of this wood at the top. Oh yeah, there's 2 we can easily get to. We can just trim the top of the tree. It's like at Christmas when the tree's too high, you just like cut off a bit. I hope this drops. Oh good. So let's get 3 of those, and we'll just neaten up the rest of the tree. Get rid of some of these branches. Maybe we'll get another sapling, you never know. I'll hit them with a bit of dirt just in case the claw won't work. Oh. No saplings so far. They're very rare, the saplings, like super mega rare. Super rare. So, not only does that look better now, we've actually got some silverwood. Oh, there's a bit of branch there. Right, so let's turn off the flight controls. Good. And let's get some gold. Should be around here somewhere. There's some gold. 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. And then we stick a silverwood. Oh, why do we have to make this? Is it in the altar? In the infusion altar. We also need 8 purus and 8 permutatio. Yeah. And some vis. So... here we go. Infusion altar. Gold. Silverwood. And purus and permutatio. So purus I know is in the diamonds. We've got 4 in each of them. How much did I need? I needed 8 of each. I think it might always be 8 actually. I seem to know. So we need 6 of them, and eggs as well. Guess we need 6 of them. Let's just check they've got 2. Oh wait, 4. No, they've got 4. Good. Yeah, perfect. So if I pop the eggs and the diamonds into here. Oh, ow! Go away, jerk. 1, 2. Give me that egg. Oh, it's hot, this cauldron. And the diamonds as well. We should have in here enough to make it. There we go. Flux filter. It's used up all of them. That's fairly annoying. We have to do it one by one, I guess, because it uses up the water. Shit. That's a bugger, isn't it? Oh well, let's okay, let's get some more diamonds. We need 4 more diamonds, I think. And 4 more eggs. Because this time we'll just put 2 of each in. And now that should be enough to make the second one. And then we refill again. There we go. And diamonds. Where do you aim? Is it the top of this thing? It might be the top, but then it doesn't. Slightly higher? No. How close do I have to get? Get that close. There. I'll get it right one day. There we go. 3. Okay, got 3 of them. Now, next, I need 3 warded jars and 3 brewing stands. Now, warded jars are mystical containers reinforced with magic. These warded jars can keep almost anything contained within them. Hooray! So we need some arcane wood and some glass panes. Pretty simple. So we want 3 of them. Actually, we want a bunch of them. So we've got 8 arcane wood, so we'll make 8 of them. Might as well, but we need some glass panes, so I'll go back and get some glass. Actually, unless we've got some here. Oops. Oh, I don't think we do. Okay, I'll go back and get some glass. Oops. Blocks. Glass. It's getting low. Smelt some more sand at some point. And gotta get lost. Okay. Hell. Okay. Help. Glass. All right. So, where's? There it is. Glass is just like this, isn't it? Yeah. How can I make that many? And the recipe, was it like this and then like that, or was it all the way up? I need a wand? Where's my wand? Where's my big wand? Oh, there it is. No? Aha, there we go. So water jar. I can make 8 of them. Good, good, good. Now, we needed brewing stands. I can't remember how to make them. Blaze rod and cobblestone. Easy peasy. How many blaze rods do I have? If any. I know I've got hundreds of them, but they're all back at base. Let's go and get them. There's a bunch. Let's make 4. And some cobbles. 9, 10, 12. I got tons of it back there. Boom. Right. Cobbles I've got in here. So, to make this, we have 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them, and 4 of them. So we've got 4 brewing stands. I'll just leave it. Oh no, I can take that. So, we need gold, which I have somewhere. Where did I put the gold? Here. Brewing stands, flux filters, and water jars. Okay, we can actually make it now. And what we do is use a infusion altar and have it like this shape, kind of like an arm. So we've got the brewing stands, we've got the water jars, the flux filters, and the rest is gold. There we go. The wand is too weak. I need my better wand. Good, because it uses 75, which is more than my wand. Yeah. Now I need 8 air, 8 glass, and 8 water. Now, air, I'm assuming is in feathers. So I need 12 feathers. Air, water. 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 Guess I'm going to just use a bucket of water. Let's try that. Okay. So, let's have a look. How much? 4. So 2 buckets of water. Produces a lot of excess metal, though. I wonder what else water is in. Anything cheap it might be in? Ah, some sugar canes. Okay, good. That's better. So we need water, air, got those, and we need glass, which is fine. We've got plenty of that. Okay, so fill up this thing, and okay, so 2. Oh, fuck you, feather. 2, 4, 6. Oh god, do I need like something to stand on? Would that be better if I had like some stairs or something? Oh, that's probably better. 6, 8. Okay, we've done the feathers. Sugar canes. 2, 4, 6, 8. And what else was it? It was the glass. 2, 4, 6, 8. That should be enough to make 1. There you go. Now I'll make 2 more of them, and then we're in business. So all the stuff bubbles up instantly, and there we go. 3rd. We've got 3 thingies. So now what you do with these is you put them on this thing like that. There you go. And what happens now is if I fill up this thing again. Can I stack the old buckets? Yeah. If I fill up this and just say I put in 3 buckets and then usually what would happen is if I use my wand, it would empty the cauldron and disperse all the excess into the environment, and anything that was a recipe would come out of the cauldron. Like if I was making tallow, it would make tallow, but everything excess would go into the atmosphere as flux. But now if I do it, if I use the wand, does that make something? Yeah, it makes some lead. Any excess goes into these jars. Now what I can do is I can get a empty file here and use on these to fill them up. So that one's not quite enough to fill up the file, so I'll leave that for now. Or what I could do is just empty it like that, but that makes it into flux. So what I've got now is 3 bottled essences of metal and some lead, apparently. So these, what you can do is you can use them either in the research table. They count as 8 metal. They're just 8 everything. Or you can use them in just chuck them in the cauldron. Just chuck it in, and it will give you exactly 8 of the perfect right essence. So you don't get any like excess. Now, what you can do with these is store them in warded jars. So if I put a bunch of warded jars down here on this shelf I've made specially, what you can do is just fill them up like this. And then you get the files back. And now what I can do is just use the file on it to get the essence I need. Actually, do you not get the files back? I think the files get destroyed. That's annoying. Oh well. So now I've got a bottled metal here. And I can have any essence bottle. And there's like tons of them. So I could have this like another room somewhere just full of these essences. And that'd be very cool. So that is water jars and this things. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.